Fires can be beneficial or hazardous. Both types of fires need to be controlled and eventually extinguished. We'll cover how you use and inspect a multi-purpose fire extinguisher safely and effectively in this video. Our main guides today will be Eddie Fisher and Gerard Green from Bon Air Area Headquarters and Bill Bryan from the Office of Employee Safety and Health. There are three elements or parts to a fire. Removing any one of them extinguishes the fire. They are fuel or combustible material, enough heat to ignite the fuel, enough oxygen to keep the fire going. These elements produce the chemical reaction that is fire. Fires are classified according to the type of fuel or combustible material. The types of fires you'll encounter at VDOT will be one of the following classes. Class A fires, involving solid, combustible, non-metal materials such as wood, paper, and plastic. Class B fires involving flammable liquids such as gasoline or oil. And Class C fires involving electrical equipment. Multi-purpose dry chemical extinguishers can be used to put out these three types of fires, hence its common name of ABC. You'll find ABC extinguishers in both equipment and facilities at VDOT. Now let's review how you inspect an ABC extinguisher. Check the manufacturer's instructions for recommended inspection practices if you're inspecting another type of extinguisher. In equipment, you check to make sure the extinguisher is present and serviceable as part of the pre-op inspection. An extinguisher must also be visually inspected on a monthly basis. When performing an inspection, you need to check that the pin is in place and not corroded, the pressure is in the green, signifying that there is no pressure leak, the safety seal is present and intact, the operating instructions and hazard labels are present, legible, and facing outward, the nozzle is intact, not clogged, and shows no sign of discharge. The hose is not dry rotted, cracked, or cut. And that the extinguisher body is not dented, corroded, or leaking. Finally, turn the extinguisher upside down and shake it. This action keeps the extinguishing agent from packing up. The extinguisher must be immediately taken out of service if you find or suspect any problems. You must also make sure that the extinguisher is properly located and mounted. Extinguishers cannot be blocked by anything that would prevent them from being readily accessible. Document that an extinguisher passes its monthly inspection on the attached tag with your initials and date of inspection. The actions you take when you discover a fire are assist, activate, and attempt. If you can do it safely, assist any person in immediate danger to a safe place. Next, activate the alarm system, if present, and call 911. Finally, attempt to put out the fire after assessing the situation. Keep these rules in mind when making your assessment. Don't fight a fire that is rapidly spreading out of control. Don't fight a fire if you don't have the right equipment. Don't fight a fire if there's a chance you'll inhale toxic smoke, which is produced primarily by synthetic materials, such as foam rubber. And finally, don't fight a fire if your instincts say no. Remember, fire extinguishers are only good for combating small, confined fires. Follow this procedure if you determine that you can safely and effectively extinguish the fire. With the extinguisher in hand, place yourself where you can exit safely as needed. Start from a safe distance back where you can reach the edge of the fire. Use the pass method, pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep when operating the extinguisher. First, pull the pin. Next, aim the nozzle at the base of the fire. You want to hit the fuel, not the flames. Then, squeeze the top handle or lever. Sweep the extinguisher nozzle from side to side and move slowly toward the fire, covering the entire fire area with the extinguishing agent. Watch the fire site until it's cold. You want to make sure it won't reignite. One of VDOT's values is, safety will never be compromised. Security of our people and our assets must never be taken for granted. Make safety and security the first priorities in actions and decisions. The information we've covered today will help you place that value into action.